Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a Who review. I am Davros and I'm a Whovian, and today I review Doctor Who, The Girl in the Fireplace. So this is an episode from 2006 in Series 2 where the Doctor, Rose and Mickey find themselves on a spaceship in the 51st century, only to discover that there's enough power on that ship to punch a hole in the universe, and they find the hole, linking them to 18th century France, where the Doctor finds, in the fireplace, a girl who grows up to be, Madam Da Pompadour, who was a real historical figure, by the way. And, the Doctor intervenes with her life as some clockwork robots are after her, wanting something from her. And it turns out that the ship that they're on is 37 years old, and by the time she's 37 complete, they want her brain. And turns out these clockwork droids, or repair robots, that have been fixing the ship the best way they can by using essential organs from the crew that they killed to power their ship. But the Doctor wonders, in fact everyone wonders, why they wanted her in particular, and the Doctor doesn't know, but at the end we know, as it's revealed that the ship is named after her, and they think, it needs her brain. So yeah, that's the story there. So what did I like about this one? Well, David Tennant, he won me over after the Christmas Invasion, so he was just brilliant in his role, delivering some comedic charms and that, and some good, just a fun role, especially the scenes that he had with Sophia, Myles as Madam Da Pompadour. I thought she was a great guest star in this, and she was very beautiful, and she played her role good. And even though the real Madame Da Pompadour I don't think had interactions with the Doctor, I still liked her character in it. I also felt that Rose and Mickey, although they were supporting the companions and that, I feel that they sort of had a backseat in this one. They sort of stuck around the spaceship in the 51st century and didn't they did help the Doctor and that. They did stumble into her time period every now and then, and of course throughout her life the Doctor kept appearing and reappearing, and she called him the Fireplace Man until she called him the Doctor. That scene where he looks into her mind, that's a great scene. I thought that this episode was very, very dark but very beautifully done as well. This was also written by Stephen Moffat, who was at the time just one of the writers for the show before he took over as showrunner. But yeah, I liked the score in this that Murray Gold provides. This one, to me, what I took from this one was the music, the soundtrack, the score. It was just beautifully done, and I really liked the music in this. It made me feel, it made me emotional. And also, at the end, when the Doctor realises that, Renette's passed away, because she did in real life at the age of 43, with that music playing, it helped me feel the Doctor's pain a bit, that he, missed his window with her, but still, I thought it was a good filler episode, and a great one to get us ready for the next two-parter, which would happen with the Cybermen. But yes, this was a filler episode done right. I also like the bit where the Doctor comes in drunk, or pretending to be drunk, with the the Clockwork Droids. The Clockwork Droids, they look pretty good as well, with their disguise and that, with those masks. So my sister, she said it was like, when she saw them all them years ago, she said it was like something out of Saw, like the Saw puppet Billy. But also Sophia Myles, I remember watching behind the scenes Doctor Who Confidential at that time. She said that they scared her because they reminded her of clowns, and she didn't like clowns. Also, the eyes look very dark and empty. But yeah, for them to, you know, they should look scary because, you know, it's Doctor Who. The aim is to try and spook you a bit. But me, I never found the Clockwork Droids scary, but however, their intentions were very sinister, and those masks added to it. Also, we had a horse in this, and that scene where the Doctor smashes through the mirror with the horse riding, they had to CGI that and create the illusion that it was in the building, because the building that they were filming in, the owners would not permit a horse to be inside, so they had to CGI. And yeah, I can tell now it's CGI, but at that time I say it was CG done right and it looked good enough, and they made that work. But yeah, this, like I said, I really like this episode and it moves me. And you know, David Tennant is just fantastic in this. You know, he like has the big adventure in this episode, going through the times and everything, and yeah, it was a nicely done episode. So ratings, what am I going to give this one? You know what, performances, I will give them a 9. The writing from Moffat, you know what, I'll give him a 9 for this one. The visuals, an 8, and my personal, I'll give it a 9. Because I really do enjoy this episode, and I can watch it again and still be moved by it. So there you go, there's my Who review for today. Have you seen this one? Let me know down in the comments what you think, and if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and to share with your friends. I have been Davros the Whovian, and this has been a Who review. So, until next time, run for your life.